I want to give you 3 tips for fast action growth. If you're enjoying this content here at Manifesting the Lifestyle, we want to give you a personal invitation to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification bar. We desire to help you learn the skills to manifest in your life, in relationships, health, wealth, business, every area. We want to bring you tips, strategies to help you create your life. As you continue to increase your daily personal growth every single day, you're going to realize that it takes a lot of mental energy. It takes mental strength to accomplish anything in your personal life. Some things that easily rob you of your strength are what I like to call mental leeches. If you don't have control of these mental leeches, you won't be able to accomplish or finish anything effectively. These mental leeches can drain your time, your money, self-worth, and strength. Maybe you started a new program or signed up to a new course, but only to attend the first class or two and then just stopped. Later finding yourself thinking about it and wishing you would have made a better decision. Mental leeches can pop up sometimes without even realizing it. And listen, you're not alone. It happens to everybody. If we don't take action now, it will slowly suck the mental life right out of you every day. When you start something in life, but you don't finish it, it really sticks with you and it inhabits your memory. You know, without seeing it coming up, it can secretly create small micro habits that will form and give birth to more mental leeches. This literally creates what I call being blindsided by negative habits. It's kind of like this. If your cell phone has 10 apps open, what's gonna happen? Your battery life is gonna drain really fast and your phone won't hold its charge. Now, really think this through. People are no different. So the question we gotta answer is, how do we charge it? Well, I'm really glad you asked. Tip number 1 is I want you to write down everything. I mean everything that's on your mind right now over the next 3 minutes. So stop the video now and come back in 3 minutes. Okay, now that we've done this, I want you to move on to tip number 2. Mark an X next to each thing that drains you and your mental charge and energy daily. These are what I call mental leeches. You know why it's so important to be an action taker right now and to do this? Because 20% of the items that you have written down on your piece of paper are stealing 80% of your mental energy. Now think about this for a second. What's draining your relationships with your significant other? Or what's keeping you from creating the time that you need to be able to eat right and exercise? What is mentally stealing time away from you building that financial dream or completing the mission you have in life? This is why it's important that you really look at your piece of paper and that you take a moment to glean on the 80% of your time that's being leached from you that you deserve to have back right now. Tip number 3. Now, I want you to write down an action step that you can take to put an end once and for all to these mental leeches that have been draining your charge. Let me help you better define the mental leech. These are things that you've started but haven't finished yet. For an example, if you signed up to a school or a course but you've fallen behind and you haven't finished it up before starting another one, this is where we need to close up some of them unneeded apps in our imagination that will no longer consume your mental charge by taking up space in your mind. Okay, so here is an alternative to end the mental leeches. It's by first completing what you started. Learn from it and simply move on. I want you to seriously confess to yourself, these are mental leeches that are not helping me. I just have to let it go. If you've been considering other schools and courses and programs, but yet you haven't finished what you started already, get it out of your mind by reducing and eliminating the mental leeches that is stealing your charge and stealing your focus to accomplish your dreams.